Hello my Bomb Beauties. So last month I did a Dollar Tree haul, which I could definitely do more of those. I love going to the Dollar Tree. It's a hobby of mine. I love seeing what they have there because sometimes they come out with new things, especially around the holiday season. You can just decorate with seriously like spending no money, and I just love the Dollar Tree. And I bought a couple things like I said last month, so I'm going to be sharing with you my recent Dollar Tree hits and misses, so things I like and things that are total duds. And if you missed that haul, go check it out. Just go look at it, okay? It's just so fun. And yeah, so let's get started. So first off, this is something that I've seen at the Dollar Tree for a while. It's the e.l.f. eyelash curler. If you guys see this, pick it up. This is awesome. For an eyelash curler, especially for an eyelash curler, it's just $1. It doesn't take out any lashes, it doesn't tug, it curls really beautifully. I love the shape of it. It's just perfect for the eyes. So I really like this one. It's definitely a hit. This is something I bought in, I think, North Carolina. It's the LA Color lipstick, blush, and eyeshadow all in one stick. So this is what it looks like. It's this kind of like lavendery color. You can see how shiny this is. Even blended out, it's just, this would be something like a pretty highlight, but as far as like an eyeshadow, even a blush or lipstick, it's just this weird lavender color that I don't really like. I mean, the formula itself, it's very creamy and it's really nice, and it has no glitter to it. It's just a sheen. So maybe for a highlight would be nice, maybe for someone with lighter skin, but I feel like on mine it's just like a, I don't know, I don't really like this one. It's not one of my favorites. I'm gonna call it a miss. Next is a nail polish. This is the LA Colors Color Craze nail polish, and this one is in the color, what's this color? Simply. And recently they kind of came out with a bunch of colors from LA Colors, from the Color Craze line at the Dollar Tree. There's a big display last time I went. I was really surprised by this nail polish because it came out opaque. All I needed was 2 coats, which was pretty nice, especially for a nude. And I really was attracted to it because it looked like a perfect nude for my skin shade. So I have trouble finding a really nice nude to go with my olivey skin, and I really loved this one. If you're looking for a good nude, check this one out, try it out. It lasted me just as long as any other nail polish lasts me, and I just really liked it. The formula was good. I'm surprised that it's only $1. I don't see anything wrong with it. And so they have some fun pops of Color Craze colors, so you can also check that out for like fun colors, springy summer colors, things like that. But I love this one. This is another nail polish that I also showed in my recent haul. It's the Maybelline Color Show Vintage Leather. So it looks like this, a really pretty purple color, and it's one of those, I think, the textured polishes, and it's called Lasting Lilac, and it's a limited edition, it says on here, but it's supposed to be the vintage leather feel. It was terrible. First off, it went on very sheer, and it kind of dried to this color that's nothing close to this, what it looks like in the bottle, and it was just chunky and chalky. That's what it looked like. It looked chalky. It was terrible. I didn't like it at all. I hated it. I couldn't, even with the top coat, it just looked horrible. I'm gonna get rid of this for sure. But if you see these Color Show ones, the like vintage leather and these textured ones, I don't recommend you guys trying them out. Use your dollar on something else because this was terrible. I did not like it at all. So yeah. Next are these Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear nail polish, which I was really surprised that they were at the Dollar Tree, but they were. And this one here is called Perfect Pairing, and this one is called Kiwi Bikini. I tried these both already and I love them. They're just like Sally Hansen's normal nail polish are. I don't know why they're at the drugstore, or why they're at the Dollar Tree. I'm guessing these aren't popular colors, but this is a beautiful color, especially for the spring and summertime, and so is this one. And I really like them. I mean, they perform just like any of the other Sally Hansen ones that you would expect to perform. I mean, they performed great, and they're really pretty colors, and I really like them. So these are some good ones to try. Next is a hand cream. This is a citrus scented hand cream. It looks like this. This was kind of by the cashier area. They had 2 in a package for $1. And I really liked these because they smell amazing. They're soft and they're perfect to put in your purse. So this one is citrus scented, and so it has like you know, lemon, orange, grapefruit all mixed together, and it's a really good hand cream. I mean, sometimes hand creams can, especially cheaper ones, can feel kind of silicone-y and can feel like plastic on your hands. These don't feel like this. These feel just as nice as more higher end hand creams. They're really soft. They smell really good, but it's not an obnoxious smell. And so I really like these ones. So these are some good hand creams to try if you see these. Definitely a hit. Next is this organic wear from Physicians Formula. It's a blush. I got this in North Carolina. I haven't seen it here in Arizona, but this one, so it has a brush on one side, which is actually a pretty soft brush, and then it has the mirror, which is not, I don't know, it's one of those mirrors that kind of smushes your face, and you know what I mean, like those circus mirrors that kind of like smushes your face. Not too fond of that. And then it's just this like purpley blush, which it looks gorgeous, feels so incredibly soft, and okay, so some comes out, but then you look at it on my hand, it's just like chalky, and it just looks like white powder. It doesn't have enough color to it. It doesn't have enough color to it for it to actually be a blush. If I were to put it on my face, it would just look like a white powder, and it makes me so sad because it feels so incredibly nice, and it's a pretty color. So if it was actually this lavenderish color, it'd be really nice, but it's not, so it's definitely a dud. Next are these e.l.f. shimmering facial whips, which I think there's 4. I have 3 of them. I'm missing the white one, which I want to get, and whenever I see it at my Dollar Tree, I'm gonna snatch it up. But this is the e.l.f. shimmering facial whip. This is the one that I have on today, and it is called Lilac Petal, and it's what's giving me that shine. You see this shine right here on my cheeks? That's what's giving it to me. It's this right here. I love these. You can do so much with these. There's like a peachy one, a pinky one, a goldeny one. You can have them as a blush. This one's kind of, I just barely stippled it on right here just to give me a highlight. So you can do so much with these. You can add these to your foundations to give you a little bit of a glow on your face, but you don't want to add much at all. But I really love these. If you see these, pick them up and try them on your cheeks. They look gorgeous. You can put them in one spot like I did. I used my e.l.f. small stippling brush, and I just stippled it on. I just really enjoy these. Next are these Milani Shadow Eyes 12-hour wear, which are some fun colors. So it's this one right here, which is aquatic style, and this one here is royal purple. These just look like a really fun shades, and I really like them. I do. I like them. I'm kind of torn between. These are kind of like a take it or leave it kind of thing. These are gorgeous for pops of color, which work really nicely right underneath here, and then you just set it with a powder, or I just swatched them right here. You can just leave them on their own, and they're supposed to stay for 12 hours. So let's just do an experiment. So I just swatched them on my hand, and as I talk about them, we'll see how the lasting power is at the end of me talking about them. So this one is a really pretty blue. Like you can see, it's really pigmented. I barely touched it. They're really creamy, and I've tried these on as kind of an eyeshadow base. So I put them on as an eyeshadow base, and then I put a powder on top of them. I wore this one in my last video. Well, when did I wear this one? I wore this one in my last video where I talked about my behind the scenes must-haves, and this is what I wore as a base, and then I just put a like a cream eyeshadow on top just to kind of set it and to kind of mute the color a tiny bit, but I really liked it. The only thing is at the end of the day it had creased on me, so I don't know why that's the case, why it creased on me. One of those days where the kids were just getting the better of me, and I literally like bawled in the middle of the day. And so that could have contributed to it not lasting. But if you see, I've been talking, and so as I've been talking, you can see they kind of set, and I'm pressing pretty dang hard and they're not budging. You can see, I mean, they wear long on my hand. I think that day was just too dramatic, and then I was like, I'm not gonna try these again. I don't know, it was an emotional day. But these are kind of one of those that you can either take it or leave it, and you can decide for yourself whether it's a hit or a miss. I like them. I'm gonna continue using them because they're absolutely gorgeous and they do last. Just if you have oily eyes like lids, you might want to put a primer underneath or something like that. But yeah, this is the LA Colors eyeliner and eyeshadow dual pencil. This is not a long wearing pencil. It has a black on one side and it has this gorgeous brown on the other, which is like a really warm brown. This is one of those ones where I didn't like at first because it creased on me, this eyeshadow side. I always put it as a base. Even when I set it with an eye powder, it creases on me. It kind of like hung out in my creases and it kind of like bundled up there. And but I love the color so much, and it's cruelty free. So I grew to love it, and I'm always wearing this eyeshadow base. The black I don't even care for. But this one, it's easy to blend, and it's just a pretty brown. And so I like it, but it's not something I think you guys will like it because it does crease. It's not long wearing at all. This black side, I guess you can use it for a smoky eye. I don't know. It's a little bit hard as well. You have to make sure that you really sharpen it. But yeah, I like it, but I don't think it's gonna work for you guys, so I'm gonna call it a miss. Next are these e.l.f. matte lip colors. If you see these, just pick them up. These retail for $3 at the e.l.f. website, and you can find some of these at Target, but these are amazing, guys. These really are good, and every time I see them, if I have a color that I don't have, I pick one up. I snatch one up for $1. This is the e.l.f. matte lip color. This one I have here is in the shade Coral. So it's this stick form. It just goes up like that, and on this side it has a sharpener, so you can sharpen them to a point so they can still work really well, which is an awesome idea from e.l.f. That was a good idea, so that you can just really get in there and really outline and fill in your lips. This one here is my favorite. It's the shade Natural. Now these are matte, so if you don't like matte lipsticks, you probably won't like these, but if you don't like matte lipsticks because you feel that they're too drying, try these ones out because I feel like these are very comfortable on the lips. These are very opaque. This one's in the color Natural, a really pretty natural lip color, and these just look really good. All you need to do is exfoliate beforehand and maybe moisturize a little bit and then apply these, and these just are really gorgeous, and I love the formulation. They did a really good job with these, so these are a hit. Next it's a product that I have talked about before on my channel. I made a review completely dedicated to these because they're awesome, and they're still at the Dollar Tree. That's the only place I've ever been able to find these, and it's what I'm wearing on my lips today. This is the LA Color Lipstick and Lip Gloss Duo, or Lip Gloss and Lipstick Duo, and this was in the shade Pleasure, which is a bright coral, and you can see how opaque that is. It's definitely a hit in my books. Last is a newer product that I found at the Dollar Tree. These are the Maybelline Express Makeup Face and Body Highlighter. It looks like this. It comes in 4 shades. They have a gold one. This one is more of a champagne-y color. So you can see it's a beautiful highlight, and it just really reflects off your face, and it just looks gorgeous in videos and pictures and whatnot. I like these ones. These are definitely hits. That's it for my hits and misses from the Dollar Tree. I hope this was helpful so you can know what's kind of good and what's a dud. So when you check out your Dollar Tree and you want to try something, you don't spend $1 on something that sucks when you can spend $1 on something that's actually great. So if you like these type of videos, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and let me know. And yeah, I love you guys. I'm so grateful and so thankful to have you guys as my subscribers and as my viewers, and I'm so glad that you put up with my long videos and my just blabbiness, because I do blab. But I'm making a big effort to post 2 videos a week for you guys. I have it all scheduled out in my planner. I'm doing it, and I hope you guys like the videos that are coming up and that I've been posting. I will keep you guys posted on my house, on my vlog channel. There's nothing much to post yet. I'm still working on it. We don't even have flooring in there yet. But yeah, so you're gonna see this background for a couple more weeks until we get into our house, because we're not in our house right now. So bear with me. That's also one of the other reasons that I haven't been doing a lot of makeup tutorials, because it's just hard when I don't have like a desk or a mirror in front of me where I can do things. So just stay with me, because I will be doing some, because I just realized I'm just gonna be here for too long, and that's too long to go without a makeup tutorial on my makeup channel. So don't forget, you can always check out my blog to see more pictures and more information about these. And I love you guys. Beauty comes from within, so make sure you let yours shine today. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.